NATO is all set to launch Arctic Sentry mission in far north. NATO defense ministers are planning to boost the alliance's military presence in the far north. The deployment of Arctic Sentry is an effort to smooth a recent rift over Donald Trump's plan to annex Greenland. Have a look at this report.
Here in the Arctic, everything is changing. The ice is melting and the region is becoming a new geopolitical hotspot. The US does not want to leave the strategic area to Russia or China. Under pressure from Washington, NATO is responding to those concerns.
Arctic Sentry leverages the strengths of the alliance by bringing together NATO and allied activities in the High North into one overarching operational approach to the region.
With its new Arctic Sentry mission, the alliance will reinforce its presence in the High North and increase cooperation in an area it is generally acknowledged has not gotten enough attention from NATO until now.
It will be about patrolling with ships, with drones, with planes. It will not so much be about stationing troops permanently, for example, in Greenland.
It is, however, partly President Trump's focus on Greenland that compelled NATO to launch its enhanced vigilance activity in the Arctic. While the most publicly available threat assessments do not indicate an immediate danger from either Russia or China, experts say the potential is there.
There are still important gaps, especially when it comes to undersea situational awareness, also in the North American Arctic, which is much colder and harder to navigate. So we're actually seeing less activity there at this time, but that could, of course, change in the future. I think this mission really has the potential to further bolster NATO's surveillance and situational awareness capability.
NATO chief Mark Rutte says Arctic Sentry is a step-by-step approach.
We bring together what we have, leverage what we have, assess where the gaps are, get Allied Command Transformation involved so that the latest technologies will be part of it, and then, based on the assessment of the gaps, decide where we need to do more over time.
Concerns about Russian and Chinese ambition in the Arctic go beyond their current military presence.
Russia is drilling oil, there is gas there's critical raw materials. You see that China would like to have a piece of the cake. There's the navigation route, Northern Sea Route, along the coasts of the Russian Arctic that would decrease the shipping time between Asia and Europe considerably.
With Arctic Sentry, NATO aims to create a more cohesive picture of potential challenges in the Arctic and resolve some of those that have arisen inside the alliance itself.